Hey guys, Fit Fisherman here. Throwing a swim jig out here over a bunch of grass and stuff, and had to question, how do I modify my jigs? So here's what I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you exactly what I do. So I've just got a 3/8 ounce black KRYPTON Lures flipping swim jig, and it's just got about half of an Zoom Ultra Vibe trailer on the back of it. The first thing I want to do, and I normally do this before I put my trailer on, but I've shortened up my trailer, so I'm going to make an adjustment here on the fly, is where these little kicker tails are, I want the skirt to be out of the way of those. So I'm going to trim my skirt off to where it's up above those little kickers. I don't want this skirt to take away any of the water, from those kickers, so that they can kick and be super free all that they can be, right? And that'll give it the action that we need. Outside of that, I trim my weed guard just a little bit. So I don't want to trim it much because of what I'm fishing. It will stay hung up. But what I'm going to do to this one is I'm going to just trim off just above or just above where the hook point is, and I'm just going to trim it off at a little bit of an angle instead of it sticking out the way it is. So I'm just going to cut about half of them and maybe about 1/8 of an inch off of a few of them, and that's it. That's all I want to cut on this one, and that'll just loosen it up around the tip a little bit. That way, if one comes up and gets it, there's no doubt that weed guard will get out of the way. And that's it. That's all I do to modify this thing. And then I throw it out over that grass and twitch it back, and when it comes to the edge or a hole or whatever, kind of slow it down just a little bit, or either speed it up depending on what the fish are telling me to do. But that's it. KRYPTON Lures, 3/8 ounce flipping swim jig, throwing it out here on the grass, and that's how I modify my jig. Subscribe, questions, comments. I'm a Fit Fisherman. Thanks again.